appreciate that you're trying to get a better deal from Ottawa, and you're doing a lot. That's great. But any rational person with a cursory view of history knows that Ottawa is not going to give us anything meaningful or lasting. They might give us an inch in regards to the 9 non-negotiables that you stated to Carney, but we are demanding a mile. You need to draw a very definitive line in the sand immediately as far as when is his last day to comply. Otherwise, you'll be seen as having bark and no bite, and you'll be done politically. And I really want you to stick around. There are many more systematic problems in this country than just those 9 items, and the only way to deal with most of them is to become an independent country and take as many other Western provinces with us as possible. The West wants out.
You too just got in under that 45 just by the hair on your chinny chin. Premier, would you close this one for us?
Well, I'll tell you where I started. So my starting point was that I wanted to see some changes in legislation by the time they came back into session. So they've come back into session just as of yesterday, or just as of earlier this week, September 15th. The Prime Minister and I have had a really good meeting of the minds on a lot of the things that I've put on the table. Not all of them, not yet, but we're kind of 80% in agreement, which is better than it was with the previous guy. But you've probably heard him say that he wants to have a second announcement on major projects by Grey Cup. So that's kind of my line in the sand, because I have told him that I believe that Justin Trudeau created the separatist uprising in Alberta, and the only way it's going to be addressed is if he undoes a lot of the terrible policies that happened under the Trudeau Liberals. And so I've been pretty clear about that, and I would say that if he doesn't, then there is already one referendum petition out there that is gaining signatures. The other referendum petition has to go before the court to get affirmed, and I gather that's happening in November. And if there isn't movement, then there is a mechanism that I believe different groups have decided to take on to try to put it to the people. And so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that I'm able to convince Albertans that we have made enough progress with Canada that Canada can work and we can have a new relationship. But it does require that Prime Minister Carney makes some serious actions. We have to get a bitumen pipeline. We have to get rid of the 9 bad laws. We have to restore our business investment climate. And as you mentioned, that's my short list. So there's a lot more things on that list. But that would be a good demonstration that we're undoing a lot of the damage that's been done to this province over the last 10 years. And November 16th is the date of the Grey Cup. So that's the new line.